So today, kind of joining me halfway through a project. This was an old trailer my father gave me about 12 years ago when we first bought the property, just to haul some stuff around. It was full steel the whole way around. Got a little rusty over the past few years sitting outside. So we cut the sides off, cut the back off, and then we're just putting these 2x8 planks on it just to make a little woods trailer, haul around hay and lumber. And anyway, so we got to rebuild the deck. Kind of jumping into this project halfway through, but we got to get these boards that you see here down, get them both holes drilled, bolted on, and then we're gonna treat them so they don't rot too quickly, because it's just normal lumber, it's not pressure treated or anything like that. And then once we get that done, we'll be ready for action. So first things first, we're gonna lay out the boards, see kind of where they fall, figure what we gotta do for the width. I have 8 2x8s here right now. Really need 7, but might have to cut one down. But we'll just see where they fit, figure what we gotta cut, get our holes drilled, and get started. All right, got our tape measure, and we'll figure out what we gotta do here. 6.5. See if we got any 2x6. Okay, found a 2x6 from a previous project, which will work. Put it in there. Just long enough. So the plan is to get the boards down, secured, and then afterwards we'll cut the end off so they're all even. That's the plan. So it looks like that's gonna work. Now, one of these boards are repurposed from another building. And there was one that I saw that had a screw sticking out the side. I didn't so much see it, I felt it with my hand. All right, that looks pretty good. Now this spot here is lower than the rest of the pieces. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is put a piece of 2x4 along here to support those. And I think that's the best idea. Just so it's not too low. That's not prying on that board. I think it'll be fine, but heck, we got extra 2x4s, we'll throw one in there. $50 inches. All right, so we got our 2x4. Measure that, 50 inches. You know what they say? Measure once, cut twice, but we're gonna measure twice, cut once. 50 inches on the dot. 50 right here. Mark it the whole way. And we're just gonna cut this board. Beauty. Next thing, I want to mark out where these braces are. We're gonna put one here. Now, this isn't going to be a perfect project by any means, but we're going to work our way along here, and it will be functional. Functional is the key. The next thing, I want to run a quick chalk line on each of those, mark out where the bolts are going to go, drill some holes down through, and then we start putting some bolts into it. Now, I was going to run a chalk line, but a level's way easier. And this trailer's not too wide, it's only about 51 inches wide. I'm just going to draw a line. Much easier than a chalk line. Much easier than a chalk line. So, now we need a drill. All right. So, we're drilling through some wood, but we're also drilling through some metal. I just picked up a new Cobalt drill bit, and we'll see how that works. Seems like it'll work real good. All right, we'll figure out where we're gonna drill these holes. Let's do, well, if they're 7 inches across, let's do 2 inches. We'll start with one, and we'll see how it goes. Can work okay. Ouch. Hot. Now, that worked okay for one, but we'll see how it works for number 40. 40, let's see. 6 times 3 is 18, times 2 is 36, plus 3 more is 39. Let's drill 38 more holes and see what happens. Mosquitoes wrote today. That drill bit's not going to make it. It's already broken. Well, drill bit didn't work. I can't believe that broke. Well, that's too bad. Well, we'll see how many we can get done. The question is, do we keep going across this first row or do we get one board on and stick with it? That is the question. Let's go for a quick walk and see who's helping me here today. So we got the ducks. They're here hanging out with me today. Greta's out for a quick munch. There's Mr. Booney. Booney doesn't like flies. Booney hates flies. Don't you, Booney? Hi, buddy. And the goats are out hanging out, but it's hot out today. Really hot out today. So most of them are hiding or relaxing like these guys just were till I bothered them. So we'll keep working away at this trailer. Even though the drill bit broke, we'll see how many we can get done. It's a lot more work when the drill bit's not working like it's supposed to. Now, found another drill bit, but it's not supposed to be quite as high quality as this one that's broken twice, so we'll see if it works. We'll try returning that later. I think that drill bit works better. We'll finish up this board and we'll see how it looks. We'll let that cool down again. Pop another bolt in there. Now, while we're waiting for that drill to cool down, I'll show you what we got going on here. So we're gonna have 2 in each of these 1x8s. They're really 7-inch. I don't even know where they came from. And might just do one in that 1x6, 2x6, I guess I should say, 2x8, 2x6. And then we're gonna obviously seal the boards because they're just bare boards. They're not pressure treated or anything like that. And then we'll have a good little trailer to run around behind the four-wheeler for hay and lumber and kids rides and all that fun stuff. So repurposed something that really wasn't useful. Might not be pretty, but it's going to be practical. All right, so changed up the game plan a little bit. We were planning on doing 2 bolts on each board at each support section. Drill bits aren't holding up to that. And really I was doing that because I thought it would look better. So I think we're going to go down to 1 per board, or 1 per support per section, so really 3 per board, and see how it works from there. I think that'll make a lot more sense. We won't go through as many drill bits, and it'll still be functional. Like I said, not here to look pretty, here to be functional. So that's what we're going to build. Bingo, that's way better. We'll figure it out, we'll be okay. I'm getting zapped by the fence. I don't know why. Hang on. All right. So we're making some progress. Went down from 2 bolts for support per board to down to 1, because that was getting silly. And yeah, so we got 2 boards completely done. 5 to go. Might have to go buy some more drill bits. I'm gonna try to return this one because that broke instantly. And yeah, we'll check back once we get it all drilled up. All right, we got 3 to go. Three more to go. 3 more. Pitter patter. Let's get at her. There. Here we go. All done. So we've made some good progress on the trailer today. We have let me flip this around just 1 second. All the holes drilled, bolts down through, a couple extras in this first board. Next thing on the agenda is tightening up all those bolts, cutting off these end pieces that are overhanging. Might have to put a support on that back piece, not sure yet. We'll get to that later. But yeah, functional and practical, but it might not be pretty. We're gonna tighten up these bolts. All right, that's it. All right, so everything's bolted down, everything's tight. Last thing that left is going to be cutting off this, the end, so it looks straight. All right, now, off camera I cut this, because I want to try to reinforce the back of this trailer. All right, all these little buggers in there. good.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Beautiful. Okay, so got a lot done today on this project. Like I said, sorry for only having you join halfway through. I've just decided to start documenting this stuff. So, like I said, got a lot done today. Happy with the progress today. Got all the boards down, holes drilled. Next step is to, I guess, stain the boards. Today we got a quick coat of oil on the wood. Turned out pretty good, darkened it up a little bit. So yeah, we're gonna call this project done. I'll get some more pictures and some video once the oil that I applied dries, but again, a little bit different project than what we normally do around here, but not too bad for just an old woods trailer. Thanks very much for watching the video. If you like it, like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're gonna try to put out some more content, really just documenting some stuff around the farm. Again, this project's not really the norm, but upcoming videos will have some normal farm days. You can see the chickens and Boone in the background. And yeah, thanks for checking out one of our first videos. It was fun.